With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Miami. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They start on the ground here. It's Sanders. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. And a catch right side by Evans. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They will look to throw. Montana. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Montana. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kyle Pitts, 28 yards. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now Hester will get a shot. Returnable here for Hester. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Montana to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Look at the big fella go. Kyle Pitts, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.